to go in and count how many I have in there?
No.
No, because I already know that I have 10. So let's say we know that this 10 frame has how many circles? 10. So let's say I put another 10 frame over here.
20.
I will have 20. What if I add another one?
30.
What if I add another one?
40.
40. So what did we just do?
By putting together.
We counted by
40.
We counted by 10. So if we see 10 frames with all their circles counted in, or all their circles filled in, we don't have to go through and count and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would just take way too long, right?
Yeah.
So if they're all filled in, we already know that they're 10 and we can count by 10. And another way we can count by 10 is if we use our
Counter.
we can use our number chart. Okay? And we're starting at 10 and you just go down 1, 10, 30,
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
okay? So we see that our chart stopped at 100, but does that mean we have to stop counting by 10 just because our chart stopped? No. So if we stopped at 100, guess what? We just start back over at 10 and we just add a 1 in front of it. So we stopped at 100, what would our next number be?
100.
If we stopped at 100 and we add 10 more, yeah, it's right there, 10, not 1000, 110. So if I have 110 and I add 10 more, what number would I start? What number would I have?
120.
You will have 120. And do we know how we have 120? Just like we do on our chart. All you're going to do is when you start over, you're just going to add a 1 in front of that number. So we had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Starting back over. 110, 1,
120, 130, 140,
okay, stop. So what do we do when we stop at 100 and we're still counting by 10s? We go to
110.
110. What's after 110?
130.
We have after 110, Adria. What's after 110? What comes after 110? We'll count by 10. Adria. It's on the board.
120.
Terrence.
130.
Iceland. What comes after 110 when we're counting by 10? It's on the board. I'm pointing to it. Grace and Ralph. Yes, 120. So today on our worksheet, we're going to be counting by 10s using our 10 frames. And do we have to count every single dot in our 10 frames we're trying to figure out? No, we don't. So you can open up to number 1. And number 1 says, count by 10s, then write the numbers. How many 10 frames do we have on our paper for number 1? 4. So you're going to go ahead and trace the number 4. And we know that our 10 frame equals 10. So it's just like counting by 10s. We have 4 groups of 10. So if we have 4 groups of 10, count with me by 10s. Our 10 frames, 10, 20, 30, 40. So on that second line, go ahead and trace the number 40. Because if we add up all of our 10 frames, we will have 40 dots. And on that last line, it just spells out the number 40 for us. And we spell it F-O-R-T-Y.
F-O-R-T-Y.
Number 2, table 1. How many 10 frames do we have?
3.
We have 3. So how many groups of 10 do we have?
3.
3. So you should write 3 10s for number 2. Table 3. If I have 3 10s, 3 groups of 10, what number would I have? 30. So on your second line, you should have the number 30. In group 4, how do I spell the number 30? And I'll give you a hint. It is at the top of your paper.
Austin, don't let her get you in trouble. Turn around. That's not talking to her.
3 and a
Get your
0.
hand off of her desk. Write down what she is putting on the board. Hey guys, look at the top of your page. Every single number word is at the top of your page, so there is no reason it should be misspelled. None. Find where it says 30, Terrence. Terrence, we don't want you to yell it out loud. Just write it down. There is no reason for this to be misspelled. It's on your page. You have moved your desk, and all you do is stand up and down.
So you should have 3 10s, the number 30, and under it you should have the number 30 written out as a word. Number 3 is doing this. We're doing the same thing. It says count by 10, then write the numbers. Group 3, how many groups of 10 do I have?
7.
I have 7 groups of 10. So right next on our first line, we're going to write 7. Table 4, if I have 7 groups of 10, how many do I have? 70. So on your second line, you should have the number 70. And just like the number 30, the word 70 is at the top of your paper.
She's not there. She's going over this with you. And you're not going to stop me and say you need help with something she's not doing yet.
And table 3 for number 4. Whisper to me how many groups of 10 we have.
You answer one time.
We have
Table
12
4,
groups of 10.
which is not you.
So you should have 12 10s.
12. There's 12.
And everyone whisper to me if I have 12 groups of 10, how many do I have?